You like TV? I like TV.
I do like TV.
I watch TV. And today we're going to destroy TV.
Okay.
That's right, kids. Destroy All Movies has a another little fun podcast. Destroy All TV.
Coming at
Destroy
you
All
from
Television.
Damn Junior Podcast.
Could be classic TV. Could be new TV. You never know. You never know
Could
what
be.
we're going to throw at you.
Mostly,
So if you like-
mostly classic TV, especially
but if you-
bad classic TV, which is almost all of classic
Right.
television.
Yeah, real.
Yeah.
For real.
Destroy All Television. Damn show.
Yes, kids, destroy all television. Get it at damnshow.co, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, and everywhere you listen to your favorite podcasts.
Blah, 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 blah.
I think it's 329. Hold on. I will tell you, let's see. 330.
There you go.
Episode 330
Episode 330.
will be, what are we doing today?
What's up, people? I'm Richie.
I'm Jim.
Yeah. What's up, Andy?
How you doing?
It's like he forgot how to do the show.
The fucking well-oiled machine, as always.
Absolutely.
I did not forget how to do the show.
No.
I'm just looking, where is my audio volume? Oh, there it is. On this fucker. There it is. There. Okay. Because I'm using the H6 as an audio interface.
Right.
Fuck
So-
yeah.
So,
Yeah. So today we'll be doing
yeah.
today we'll be discussing the movie Extraction, which was a little disappointing to me because I thought it was about a dentist.
Your rim shot.
Oh, my fucking doesn't work. I was a little disappointed because I thought it was about a dentist with a very impacted wisdom tooth.
Oh my
Man.
god.
Wow.
That fucking sound effect didn't go off when I wanted to do.
So are you Captain Geach and we're the Shrimp Shack shooters, or
Yeah. Obviously.
what? It's the
No.
morning zoo.
I'm the Geach, Richie and the Geach, if you remember. That was our morning show.
Yeah. Coming at you live.
You know, the working title for this movie should have been "Let's just kill a bunch of people."
Yeah.
Well,
That's fair.
we'll get to that. Has anyone been watching anything lately? Else? No. No.
No.
Nah.
After that,
No, I've
after that, I wanted to break my TV.
We we got some news. On Disney Plus, they added a little Mandalorian behind the scenes.
Oh,
They threw out some more content,
nice.
and they also released The Rise of Skywalker earlier with a whole bunch of extra material.
Was it in the movie? It's because we watched it last night. Because I watched the first 20 minutes, but I don't remember shit. I don't remember any of it.
You know, it's an easily forgettable movie. Yeah, I was
Nah.
not a big fan of Rise of Skywalker.
Like they wrap it up too nicely with a little bow.
No, well, we talked about this when we did the episode, but it was just like the story sucked and bringing the Emperor back and stuff. I didn't need that.
Yeah, but you cried. You cried though when Chewie got his medal finally.
You did.
What? I didn't cry when Chewie got his medal.
Yeah, you did.
He did.
Who said?
It's so pretty. It's like,
No, I cried when Captain America got Thor's hammer.
That is true.
no, you cried when Chewie got his shit.
I don't remember, but
I remember. I was sitting right next to you.
How could you have been sitting right next to me?
We saw it together.
Oh, we saw it together. That's right. I forgot about that.
Yes, and
I don't remember anything about that movie.
I neither do. I just remember looking over and seeing you cry a lot.
Well, it was Chewie. Chewie did deserve that fucking medal.
Fucking bitch.
Who, Chewie or Jim?
Both.
Don't you dare call Chewie a bitch. You sons of bitches. So other than that, how about that news about the possible baseball not having an American or National League?
Oh, yeah, you were telling me about it.
Doing just a 100-game season and 3 divisions. So,
Shittier and shittiest?
So the Mets and the Yankees would be in the same division. It would be an East Division, a Central, and a West.
So
no American League, no National League.
So no World Series?
Well, they probably have some kind of championship game structure. They were just toying with the idea. I haven't heard anything about it since.
Oh, you guys should save this for the baseball podcast.
It's possibly content on television.
That is true.
I can use some more content besides Hallmark movies.
Poor bastard. So how many Hallmark movies you in so far, Jim?
We've done 2 episodes.
No. That's not what I asked. How many movies are you in?
3. That's 3 new movies reviews.
And they're not Christmas movies.
No, they're not.
Right.
Episode 1 was 2 different ones. It was their movie of the week.
Oh.
And the second episode was 1. And then and on the first one we did the top 10 Hallmark Christmas countdown. But not completely Christmas. There was a couple non-Christmas movies in there. It's very popular.
One of our so Andy Ray asked, he was like, "So is it going to be as funny as Destroy Home Movies?" And I was like, "No."
Man, that's not fun. Yeah. Screw you, man.
No, come on.
It's good. I had an audio problem on the last episode. I had to re-release it. No, not in the recording process. In the somehow when the file got processed.
I see.
It was terrible.
So, do we have any emails?
Oh yes, we do have emails. I forgot all about that.
See, I was going to say, if we didn't get emails, dude, fuck these people. I'm done.
So, you want to do the emails first? I was looking to do, besides the extraction, some kind of like top 5 thing, but I couldn't think of a subject.
Well, we could just extraction is going to be pretty fucking quick, so we could just babble if you want.
Because are you saying it's not a very complex movie?
Well, either let's talk about it now or do the mailbag now. So
all right, well let's do the mailbag. You know what?
I was going to say, let's just do extraction. We'll do the mailbag and have fun with that later.
Okay, fun. It's two emails. I don't think it's not gonna be a ton of fun.
Yeah, well, this movie ain't a ton of fun either. All right, let's go.
All right, Extraction was a direct Netflix release.
This movie had no reason to be made. None.
Starring Chris Hemsworth, speaking in his native Australian.
Yeah.
It was directed by Sam Hargrave. Produced by Joe and Anthony Russo, who from Infinity War and Civil War,
Paddington 2,
Civil War, and Endgame, and all that they did, and Winter Soldier. And it was written, the screenplay by Joe Russo.
Joe Russo should be embarrassed.
And
was it a full script or just was it like a synopsis?
What's up? Hold on, guys.
I'm holding.
Okay.
It's got a lot of supporting characters, and I'm gonna have a hard time with many of their names.
Dude, Saju is a fucking badass.
That's Randeep Huda
Randy.
as Sanju.
You knew the dude had long hair. You know he was a fucking badass.
Yeah, of course. That greasy long hair. You know.
Yeah.
It,
Yeah.
You know it right off the bat, and then you got Rudd Arakesh.
Rudd not going to work here anymore.
Yeah, Rudd not going to work here anymore.
Rudd Arakesh Jaswai as Ovi, the kid.
James.
Jai ho.
You got Goishifta Faraha, and that was Nick Khan, his phone contact.
Dude, stop with the Indian names. Just be like,
she's Iranian. She's not Indian.
Same thing.
And David Harbour as Gaspar.
Ah, Gaspar.
Yeah. So this is about Tyler Rake.
I'm sorry, that was his name?
Yes, Tyler Rake.
Tyler Rake.
Yes, Rake. Rake.
Okay.
A mercenary with nothing to lose. Who takes on a job that's supposed to pay big cash to save the life of a kidnapped Indian drug lord's son.
Right.
Kidnapped by a Bangladeshi drug lord.
You bring me the kid, and I bring you the rock.
Go ahead, drop them. They will be found.
Hey, when that fucker threw that kid over the side of the building, I actually laughed.
You bring Ovi back to the village to make the village whole. You bring Ovi back.
And then quick cut to the fat fuck who threw the kid over the side.
Yeah.
So
they should have had it. Or the goofy. I regret nothing.
I regret nothing. So Tyler gets the job. He goes there and he's got his crew with him.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
It didn't last very long.
Why were there subtitles? Like, why couldn't they just speak English?
Well, because they were half speaking English and half speaking Bangladeshi or Indian.
Right.
That was the answer. The ignorant part of the audience, like you, Richie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe talk American.
But they were mixing it up a little, even in the middle of, like when Raju's talking to his kid.
Yeah.
He's partly speaking English.
Right.
Dude, they did the same shit in Slumdog Millionaire.
Slumdog Millionaire.
Jai ho.
Jai wala.
Jai ho. Yeah, there was no song in this one.
No.
I was fully expecting some sort of Bollywood number at the end. That would have been awesome.
They should have had a couple of them in here because this movie just plain old sucked. The working title should have been "We Have Chris Helmsworth."
So Raju, his plan is to hire Tyler Rake because he's such a fucking badass, and but he knows the drug lord can't afford to pay him the fee that they would need to pay him. So he was going to let Tyler find the kid, and then he was going to kill Tyler.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, but little did he know that
Tyler was a badass.
And Tyler can't be killed, no matter how many times he gets shot.
Yeah.
No shit.
And he could breathe underwater, so he's a fish.
Yeah. Well, they showed that in the beginning. He's quite capable of holding his breath for an extended period of time.
Yeah.
And getting hit by a car.
Yep. Yeah, that's another thing.
And getting up with only a sling on his arm.
Yeah. When they were fighting him and Raju, he finds the kid everything goes haywire.
Mm-hmm.
Raju is trying to kill him, and then Tyler gets hit by a car.
Right.
And you would think that would end the movie.
I started applauding. It was the shortest, most succinct movie ever.
when you get hit by a car, I think that okay, that's
Pretty much
it.
done. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then Raju picks up the kid, and I wasn't expecting it. Tyler hits him with a car. With a truck.
No.
With a truck. Yeah, that's right.
A truck. And he flew into the side of one of those little tuk-tuks. He was hard to kill too.
Yeah. And all he had was like a bloody face, a little
He had a broken nose.
yeah, the broken nose, and his arm was in a sling for like 5 minutes.
Right.
Because that's what I don't get. It's
Yet, okay, so these guys can get hit by a truck and a car respectively. Get up, be okay. Yet they hit every single person they aimed at. And all of those guys died.
Right.
well, but that's Tyler. Tyler's a super mercenary.
Tyler Durden.
Tyler Rake.
Tyler doesn't miss.
Jesus Christ.
So I brought this up. There was this Twitter thread where people were asking for movie cliches that you're tired of seeing.
Right.
And one of the ones that I said is like in a movie like this or a superhero movie or whatever, where two guys are fighting. They fight, and then you'll see one guy will grab someone's arm, and then what seems like they're breaking it.
Right.
Come down on bring their elbow down on their arm, and you hear a crack and stuff like that. And you figure, okay, he just broke his arm. But then the guy fights as if his arm is not injured whatsoever.
It's the adrenaline, man.
But if you got a broken bone.
Listen, that's the rake.
The rake specialty.
That's the rake specialty.
It's just people seem to recover from broken bones very quickly, and when they're in the midst of a fight. The
rake bruises on the inside.
That's right. He's a karate man.
He's a karate man. The rake bruises on the inside.
So he finds out that they double crossed him.
What's your plan on getting the kid out? We're gonna pull the rake.
Oh man, that's a terrible tagline.
I know.
That's a catchphrase.
We're gonna rake him out of there.
We're gonna destroy half of India.
Yeah.
And no one will notice because India is a big shithole.
Yeah. So
Sorry, all of our Indian fans.
Yeah.
Yes, I apologize profusely. Very, very sorry.
So
Jesus Christ.
Man, okay, make it worse, Richie. So Tyler, he's double crossed. He's talking to his handler, and she says, "You gotta, just get out of there. Leave the kid and get out of there." And of course, he keeps having flashbacks of his dead son.
Which they never.
I thought he just liked. I thought he just liked the beach.
Yes, it was
like he was going to his happy place.
Yeah. Go to your happy place.
Yeah, I mean, slide.
Yeah, so he's not gonna leave the kid. He's gonna get the kid out.
So he's a mercenary with a heart of gold.
That's right. So his whole team gets killed. He's on his own. He tells his handler there tells her contact Gaspar.
So I have a question. Before we go there. So they're at the boat. You remember we're at the boat? And,
right. Yeah.
I mean, the beginning of the movie?
Yeah, and Antonio Banderas with the beard-looking guy, he dies.
Yeah.
And then they show his spot on the radar there, and then they show someone else. And then, so how did they get? How did the dude who was shooting become a red dot? Like,
because they have really fancy radar.
Oh, okay.
Right. Because Well, they're using thermal imaging.
Well, shouldn't there be like a shitload of birds and squirrels running around too? Like, come on.
All right, stop talking science. stop with your science talk.
Like something's coming at you. Yeah, it's a dog. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
I'm looking at it. It's just a wild dog.
Well,
You were like 19 things coming at you. Yeah, there's a family of squirrels.
well, they're so good they know the difference.
Yeah. Wow.
So they get Gaspar to come get him. His old friend Gaspar, who he saved the guy's life.
Right.
And he said, in his handler there, she says, no, I don't think that's a good idea. And he says, no, call him. He owes me. Who raise your hand if everyone knew Gaspar was going to double cross him?
Oh. The minute he said call him.
I said, okay, this guy.
I didn't see it coming.
Oh, Andy.
So, you know what this movie was missing?
What?
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Right.
Rubber snake.
Who?
A rubber snake.
A rubber snake.
Remember Jean-Claude Van Damme and what the fuck that kickboxer or whatever it was?
Yeah.
He stuns the snake as part of his training.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
No, I don't remember that actually. I don't think I ever saw a kickboxer.
It was the one where he goes off and he fights in the Jimite or whatever the hell it is.
Oh, the Kumite.
Yeah.
The Jimite, the auditorium attack.
Yeah, the Jimite. So Gaspar leaves for a while and then comes back and he says, listen, that kid is dead anyway, so you should kill him and we can turn him in and get $10 million.
Right. Rubles.
What?
A fantastic idea.
Yeah.
And
again, the movie could have ended right there.
Yes.
And turned into like a buddy cop, you know.
No, like him and Gaspar take the $10 million and they go open up like a tea shop or something like that.
You know, they could have had a conversation, man. What would you do with $10 million? Tell you what I'd do. 2 chicks.
2 chicks.
A dude like me is not.
I'd get me a beef jerky stand.
Go and do likewise, gentlemen.
In India? Yeah, purposely. Right in India.
I'm gonna get a beefsteak. So
I don't know why this shit's not selling.
I made it plenty spicy.
Hold up.
Smells good. I got the whiz.
Oh my god.
So he's fighting Gaspar.
Which
because Gaspar double crossed him.
Which should have taken a lot shorter time than it really did.
Especially since Rake was all fucked up.
Yeah, like
dude, but it's the Rake, man.
That is true.
That's right. I forgot. It's
the Rake, bro.
He is quite unstoppable.
Dude, the Rake ain't no fake.
Can't fucks with the Rake, son.
Yeah.
So the Rake pulled something I wasn't expecting. He calls
an audible.
Saju.
No, Saju's the best. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You kept calling him Raju, you ignorant bastard.
Was I calling him Raju?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do over.
It's Saju, not Raju.
Yeah.
So he calls up Saju and he says, "Listen,
a motherfucker.
We need to team up. We need to combine forces.
I need to be the man inside of you. I need to thrust myself into your space. Saju, I want to fuck."
Yeah. And he gives Saju a bag full of guns. And
he says, "Suck my dick."
And Saju goes, "Why are you doing this?" He goes, "All I care about is getting the kid out of here."
Yeah, my dick a little wet.
Yeah, I'm expecting no money, so now I have to do the right thing. If it was me, I would have called him and be like, "Hey, man, come get the kid, dude. I gotta go.
Yeah.
I'm out."
So, meanwhile, the Bangladeshi drug lord is mobilizing the whole area.
He's mobilizing the Sixth Fleet.
Yeah, to keep Tyler from getting across the border. So,
Oh, that'll take that fucking breath out of you right there, boys.
yeah. So Saju, he takes the kid on the bridge.
Right.
Meanwhile, the whole Bangladeshi army and police force come to try to stop him. So he's killing people left and right. Tyler shows up. He's killing people left and right. It's amazing he had that many bullets. Because
he has a utility belt on.
That's right. But he was killing a lot of people.
Well, the utility belt.
He killed everybody. And there were no civilians. There was no collateral damage.
Yeah.
Is that how good he was?
That's how good the rake is. When you call the rake in.
Right.
Like I said, man, the rake ain't no fake.
So Rake, meanwhile, keeps getting shot. And
yeah, but they're not like,
But he just keeps on moving. Then finally Saju gets killed.
Right.
So now the Rake's alone, except his crew shows up, and his handler, she pulls out the old sniper weapon and kills the evil general, who is also trying to snipe at them.
Get me my rifle.
I will kill General Assad.
And the evil, and then Tyler, they get the kid to the other side of the bridge, and Tyler is about to come there, and then the street urchin that the drug dealer threatened earlier in the movie.
Right.
Although that was funny when he made that comment about the kids attacking him.
Right.
He said, and he got attacked by a bunch of Goonies.
The Goonies from hell.
Yeah, Goonies from hell. That was a good line. And then he shoots Tyler in the neck, and Tyler falls off the bridge and into the water.
Now, was that because they needed one more railing death?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that why he fell? Is that why he fell off the bridge?
Yeah, but this time he fell just backwards. In the beginning of the movie, when he jumps off that cliff into the water from a height that there's no friggin' way he would have survived it.
Not the rake. The rake survived.
But it showed if he can survive that, he can survive getting shot 53 times and falling into the water.
Getting shot in the neck, gargling blood, dumped into water, and then shows up at the end.
Especially,
it worked for JB.
Especially
Jason Bourne, man,
and James Bond.
There you go.
Can't kill either one of those guys.
Yeah, remember that one time James Bond, Daniel Craig, when he was shot and he fell off that high height into the water?
Right.
I only remember him getting whacked in the nuts. That's one of the most visceral scenes I've ever seen in a movie.
So Rake falls in the water, dead, or so it seems.
Right.
Shit.
And of course, the other drug lord, he can't just, he's gonna look for Ovi. Ogilvy there.
Right. So 8 months later,
the whole time Saju's on the bridge, fighting to his death. I was thinking to myself, I hope to God someone tells his boss how hard he fought so he doesn't go kill his family.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, so I want word to get back to the boss.
Right?
No, man. No, his family. Don't kill his family. He fought like a son of a bitch on that bridge. Got shot like 19 times.
Are you just saying that?
He really put in the effort.
Yeah, he really did. My God.
You can't,
Wait. Jake the Rake came back?
at the end.
At the end.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the kid jumps in the pool, right?
Yeah.
Like Rake, and sits at the bottom of the pool. And
Yeah.
then when he surfaces, you see a blurry white guy
In an
Yeah.
army jacket.
in an army jacket by the edge of the pool.
I thought it was Christopher Walken coming to give him a watch.
So it implies that Rake survived.
Right.
No, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, I'm dead
Because-
serious.
Well, what was interesting is not only did he survive all of those gunshots and fights and stab wounds and shrapnel, but he was in the sewer with open wounds.
And I guarantee you that river was not very clean of bacteria.
Right. So I'm sure he must have gotten a nasty infection.
Maybe. Well, you know, a little hydrogen peroxide, he'd be fine.
That's
Yeah.
it. Just, it's bubbling.
You know what was
It's
missing?
working.
You know what was missing from this movie? Hey, Rick,
What?
you just got shot in the neck, man. I like new Rake. Bye, Rake.
So it kind of opens the door for Rake sequels.
Yes.
Why?
Live and Let Rake. For Rake's eyes only.
You can't you can't rake this shit up.
Well, Andy, you asked why? Because this is a huge fucking movie for Netflix.
Is it?
Oh yeah,
Dude,
Are
this is
you
very
serious?
Yeah, this is a very successful movie for them. Very popular.
Jesus Christ! They'll just fucking.
you would have thought their algorithm would spit out something a little more palatable.
Well, it reminded me. It was almost like a John Wick style movie where it's just nothing but people coming after John Wick and him killing everybody.
Yeah, but John Wick is more stylized,
Right.
so you can accept that.
Plus,
This was not.
Plus, they killed his dog. Like, you don't know what happened to his kid.
He
There's
said
no
he died.
backstory on it.
Yeah, he said he died of lymphoma.
Really, dude?
Why does he go fucking kill lymphoma then?
Yeah.
Kill lymphoma.
Go to medical school,
Right. Why didn't he
become a research scientist.
Yeah, when Ovi's talking to him, he said, "How did your son die?" And
Oh
he
yeah,
tells
see that
him.
was on the old fast forward.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he says lymphoma.
Did you actually spend the hour and 57 on this Jim?
In about I'd say maybe 20-minute pieces.
Wow. So what
Are you
I did
taking a
is
shit?
Like I started watching it. I started watching it last week, and I finished it about 2:30 today.
This is Jim's dump movie.
yeah.
He goes in and takes a shit, watch the movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I did finish it on my iPhone. The last 20 minutes today was all iPhone viewing.
Well, what I did is I watched it when there was dialogue, and then when there was fighting, I fast forward through all the fighting, and then paused, and then saw more fighting, and then saw ridiculous fighting. Fast forwarded through that, got to dialogue, watched that. So there's only about, say, 7 or 8 minutes of actual dialogue, and the rest
I
is
did
just.
the exact opposite.
Well,
I fast forwarded through all the dialogue.
but you missed all the
for
good stuff.
fighting.
You missed
No.
all the good stuff because you fast forwarded through it. You didn't get the flavor
No, I got the flavor.
of this movie.
I
Okay,
watched
here's
the first 20 minutes without fast forwarding. I got the flavor.
Here's the flavor I got from that movie. I could smell this movie. It just fucking. No one was clean. It just you could fucking smell them. It just did not. Yeah, no.
This was a poor man's commando.
All right, viewership for Netflix. Netflix estimated the film was watched by about 90 million households during its first month of
At
release.
least 2 minutes worth. Read down in that article.
It is the biggest premiere in Netflix's history.
Jesus Christ!
What-
Are you kidding me?
No.
What else are we gonna do? I mean, there's nothing else to do, Jim.
I understand that. I'm just saying, because of that, I'm sure Netflix is going to want to crank out more of this.
Wow.
Yeah, but if you read down in that article, yes, 91 million viewers of at least of 2 minutes or more. So they count people who, like me, I first turned it on and went, what the fuck is this piece of shit, and turned it off. And then I had to watch it for this thing.
Right.
Well-
but if you're comparing that to the same formula for other things on Netflix, it's still more popular than any of their other ones.
Is it more popular than Jesus Christ?
Yes.
I don't think
Yeah.
so, Jim.
I think it was. I think Rake is more popular than Jesus.
Rake is like a metaphor for Jesus.
Well, he does
all-
resurrect.
Dude, this is a Christian movie.
Yep.
He does die in that river and then comes back to life.
He's Mormon.
My
You know he's Mormon, right?
who?
Rake.
Rake is
No.
Mormon?
Yeah.
He's from Australia. Well, I guess he can have Mormons.
No, this has Mormon tenets in it. Wow. Okay. Thank you for opening my eyes. I should go back and
Yeah. So my question is, okay, Rake, say he did survive this, right? And that was him. That blurry image next to the pool was Rake.
Right.
Why was he showing back up near the kid?
To let him know he's alive.
Why?
Because he's his buddy
he's
now.
thorough, Jim.
That's
He's
his thing.
thorough. They've been in the shit together.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it works.
Yeah.
And,
Once you're in the shit together, that's it.
And after Rake, and his female handler there goes and kills the Bangladeshi drug lord.
Right. Now the
Just
fat
to
body
show,
counts.
you don't mess with Rake.
Yeah. Don't mess.
How did she get in the men's room though?
She's a penis.
Because
Oh, dude, you guys. Okay, I gotta go back and watch.
wait a
this
minute.
movie. I gotta. Son of a bitch! This has. I mean,
With all the
levels
things,
upon. It's like an onion. It's layers.
well, wait a minute. With all the things that happened in the movie,
How did she get in the
that
bathroom?
would how'd you get in that bathroom is your takeaway.
Well, it's. I mean, she's got a dick. It's obvious.
How'd she get in that bedroom?
I don't know. She could have walked in there sooner. She could have came through a window, came down through the ceiling.
Not in that dress.
No,
She was quite
No.
stylish.
she was. She was very jai-ho-y.
Yeah, but she didn't say anything to the drug dealers because he didn't know who the hell she was.
Right.
She should
He
have
could have
said,
done. He
"This
could
is
have
for
done like
Rick."
a whole. He could have done like a whole look down and go, huh? Huh?
Nice penis.
How about a little batchum bam bam? Huh? Just a tip.
Just a tip for a minute, just to see how it feels.
And then boom. She should have shot his dick off, and
Yeah.
then,
Right?
So,
but that would have taken creative writing.
Yeah.
so on Rotten Tomatoes, this got a 68% positive.
From the critics or the fans?
Critics.
Ugh.
So some people liked it.
They should be ashamed of themselves.
Ugh.
They should.
It some people liked its action.
This movie was horrible.
So
Horrible.
it is whatchamacallit time.
Oh,
Oh.
whatchamacallit time. Love whatchamacallit time.
Review
Uh,
time.
Review time.
Oh. I mean, crosshairs, or do I have to actually
Yes.
review?
Yeah.
Crosshairs. yes.
Crosshairs.
Hitting this viewer cold.
So who wants to go first?
Oh, I'll let Andy go first.
You know what? Okay, how many crosshairs is it out of?
5.
5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of fucking crosshairs, man.
That's only if you really
don't
like it.
Yeah, you don't have to give it 5.
No, okay, but there were a lot of good deaths in this.
Yes,
Right.
there was a lot of death.
I like a good action movie. I'll give this one 2.5.
Wow, 2.5.
All right.
Hey, man, I got to review. You can do your own fucking review, all right?
I am going to do my own fucking review, and I'm going to do it right now.
Yeah.
This movie was beyond ridiculous. There was no reason at all for this movie to come out. Someone owed someone a favor, and Chris Hemsworth needed some sort of paycheck for some reason.
Maybe this got him out of his kitty diddling charge.
Maybe.
He doesn't need a paycheck. He's got that Thor money.
Still, like, he owed someone a favor before he got famous. That's what this is.
Well, this was produced by the guys who produced them in all the Marvel movies.
Doesn't matter. Someone owed someone a favor. I give this piece of shit a 1. 1.
A 1.
That's it. That's it. 1. Fuck this movie, Jim. I didn't need fucking Indian subtitles. You could fucking talk. What's
They
wrong
weren't
with you?
Indian subtitles. They were
Yeah,
English
were.
subtitles.
Just fucking talk your fucking bullshit accent.
Oh my God. It was a movie you had to partly read.
Yeah. Fucking just talk in your bullshit accent, drink your fucking tea, and put your spice on everything and fucking
Chai, baby.
That's right.
Not tea, chai.
Yeah, you shit in the fucking ground. Whatever. This
All
movie
right.
sucks.
No one said it's a shy one. It's my favorite line from. It's my favorite line from Jai Ho.
Is what?
When the kid's taking a shit over the river.
Yeah.
And he's saying, hurry up. He goes, oh, it's a shy one.
All right. This movie was just basically an action movie all the way through. But if you remember, we used to go to movies all the time and watch Sylvester Stallone's and Arnold Schwarzenegger's and stupid action movies too.
But they weren't getting shot 1,900 times. There was very horrible dialogue that we got to regurgitate.
Wait, hold on. Schwarzenegger survived the nuclear blast.
That's true.
By hiding behind a rock. He also survived in Commando by hiding behind roses.
They were very, very powerful roses.
They were very strong. Very strong roses.
They had thick stems.
So I accepted it for what it was. Just a ridiculous action movie. And at the end, I said, I didn't think I wasn't that. I wasn't sorry I watched it.
Okay.
So I'll give it a.
I can jerk off to it.
I'll give it a 3.
3. Whatever. Piece of shit movie.
It's something Jim can jerk off to. He's fine.
By the way, speaking of
Thor!
Jerking off.
Speaking of jerking off to mindless action movies, Sylvester Stallone is talking about doing another Demolition Man.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
A Demolition Man sequel.
There you go.
No, that was one with Wesley Snipes, right?
Yeah.
Set in L.A., 2086 or whatever it was.
Yeah, something like that. With the 3 seashells that he didn't know how to use to wipe his ass.
Look at the seashells.
He doesn't know how to use the seashells.
Let's review that movie next time.
Demolition Man.
Yeah.
What was his name in Demolition Man? It was
Snyderton.
No, but it started with an S.
Was that the one with
Slappy?
Was that the one with Sandra Bullock?
Slappy.
Slappy Stallone.
No, yeah, it was with Sandra Bullock.
Hey guys, don't fuck with Slappy.
His name was John Spartan.
Yeah, John Spartan. Don't touch me, John Spartan.
Don't fuck with Slappy.
Yeah, don't put it in my butt, John Spartan.
He returned from defeating the Cretans at Sparta.
It's the Spartans at Crete.
Yeah, so that's something to look forward to. A little Demolition Man.
Sorry. Oh shit, Jimmy, you're funny.
So that does it for John Rake in Extraction.
Extraction.
I wonder what adventures John Rake will go on next.
Hey, man.
He and that kid are gonna go start a banana stand in Ecuador. Then it's gonna turn into a weekend at Bernie's.
Oh my God, that would be funny.
While he plots and pulls off a political coup.
Ah.
It's gonna be fantastic.
All right, time for the mailbag.
Oh, the mailbag. It's the mailbag with fucking Jimmy. It's the mailbag. You fucking asshole.
Okay. All right. All right. The first one is from our old pal, Jose Cuervas.
Ah, there you go.
DJ
That's the
Golden
dude from,
Gorilla.
Oh, is that the frogs?
Yeah.
Yes. The Cookies.
Yeah. Isn't he in Miami now?
No, he's still
Miami.
in Puerto Rico, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Puerto Rico, ho!
Hey, ho.
Ay, Miami.
So he
Ah.
said, sorry for
Whose boat is that? It's a nice boat.
He says, I cannot believe Dam is back, and not only that, Andy is back.
Oh.
It seems we needed a couple of hurricanes, earthquakes, possible Trump re-election, and a pandemic to get the damn brothers together after 2 years since we last saw all of you. I missed all of you so much. As you may remember, I live in Puerto Rico, so I was hit pretty hard in the past few years. Earthquakes, Hurricane Maria, Trump, my father.
Dude, what the fuck is a guilt
Passed
trip,
away.
man?
Right?
And while we're trying to get things back together, a pandemic happens and put a kibosh in our plan.
Wow.
But we are safe in getting our shit together with the help of family and friends. Hope his return is for a long while, even when things go back to normal, even if it's just once a month. Hope you're all okay and safe, you guys. Have a lot of movies in the back catalog to destroy since your departure. Peace out.
Well,
Jose, my man. That's
Yeah.
Jose Cuervas, a.k.a. DJ Golden Gorilla. Jose, a.k.a. Jose Cuervo, a.k.a. the guy with the noisy crickets in the background.
well, first of all, my condolence to your dad.
No, his dad's the one who died.
Yes, my condolences.
You don't own condolences to him.
Well, I meant for your dad.
No, yeah. So there you go. You might want to fucking today, Junior.
You know, that's how you do it. That's my Benicio Star Wars.
Oh, that's right. He had a stutter in Star Wars.
He had a stutter. So well, I'm glad we can bring some joy to you. Because it ain't fucking joyous for us.
That's right. Joy. That's what we're known for, is bringers of joy.
Yeah, we're bringers of joy and mockery.
All right, this one's from KO from Ottawa.
Oh, again?
Yes.
Look at the reach.
He says, "Damn." Now, Ottawa, Illinois, not.
Oh,
Canada.
fuck him then.
Damn, guys, it's great you are back. I was the one that sent the email several months ago talking about the good and the bad, Sue, of the show and how I missed it.
Sorry.
In that email, I also asked if there was a way to download the archive episodes. I believe number
$79.99.
I believe number 147 Eclipse is the oldest episode available for download. I've been listening to the older episodes, and several times Jim mentions that the archive episodes could be bought by donating $20 through PayPal. That was a long, long time ago.
No shit.
Taylor Lautner.
Is this still an option? I'm currently working at a completely empty building due to COVID-19 and listening to your podcasts Make me laugh out loud during this depressing and uncertain time. Please let us, the listeners, know how to donate to your awesome show. Thanks. Well, that's a good thing you brought that up. You can easily donate to the show by using our Amazon link at damshow.co.
Or sending me a personal check made out to cash.
If you just, if you're ordering stuff from Amazon, just click through our link on our homepage and you get sent directly to Amazon. You place your order. It doesn't cost you an extra cent, but we make a little money.
And Jim lines his pockets.
Yep.
Yes, I line them.
Yeah. So could he get, how does he get our old episodes?
Well, that's a good question. I don't know.
Yeah, you fuck. How do they do it?
There's no, well, right now, there's no way to do it.
What about the
Why
blueberry?
not?
What?
Blueberry.
What about Blueberry?
Blueberry.
We're not with Blueberry anymore.
Don't you have all that shit like in your computer?
Only back to one. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, send it to him.
How? That's you know how many gigs of files that is?
Put it in Dropbox.
You know what, Jim? How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time, man. Every day.
Every day, just post
one
an episode.
Just do like a drip campaign to KO there. I mean,
yeah,
homie's sitting in yeah. Why not send him to Jose? Jose needs
Jim. You
some
should send him to
laughs.
Jose.
Because those frogs have got to be just making them absolutely, angry.
What's their loud
right now? Oh God.
I'll see what I can do. I'll see.
Do you have?
Come on, you fuck.
Do you have our first couple episodes?
I have them all.
How come we don't have them?
What do you mean? How come we don't have them?
We would like access to them.
You can get access back to episode 147.
No, I want
Richie.
I want episode 1.
No, Richie. What you need to do is go through Amazon.
Yeah, use the Amazon link.
Buy some shit. You get to about $100 worth of kickback to Jimmy's pocket.
Right.
He might send them to you.
Maybe. Once I find out a way to, that's a lot of gigs worth of audio. So,
but there's some gold in there, Jimmy.
Yeah,
there is.
What you should do is start tonight. Go through and listen to them all, and then just start putting them out.
Well, what I can do is buy a whole bunch of thumb drives and sell those thumb drives.
No. Go through. Start tonight. Go through and listen to them.
No,
and then just repost your favorites.
No, I'm not going to be doing that.
Why don't you just start reposting all of them?
Because
why? How hard is it?
What, damn classics?
See?
I'll think about
it. The title wrote itself. Well, are you hoping those make it to the fucking Library of Congress one day?
Yes. That's exactly where I want them.
I know you're busy with your Hallmark show, but I mean, come on, Jim.
Hey, I've got.
I mean, they're already edited. They're already, well produced.
Well produced.
I mean, well produced. You can find some gold in there and just drip.
Dude, just from episode 1 on, just start putting them out once a week. Boom.
Well, I can't put them out once a week. There's only so many. There's only with the hosting plan. There's only so much I could upload for.
Oh, all right, once a month.
Dude, fucking KO is going to come through with like $100,000 worth of stuff on Amazon.
Yeah,
right.
That $50 that comes our way, just upgrade your plan.
Well, we'll see how much Amazon commissions we get.
Okay.
So I'll consider.
Fucking negative Nancy over there.
That's right.
Always. Just we can't do it. It costs money now.
Oh boy!
This whole thing costs money.
What?
What are you talking about?
The hosting plan costs money.
It's the leads, Jim.
Hosting what?
Well, when I publish a show, someone downloads the show from somewhere. That's called a host.
iTunes.
No, iTunes doesn't host your show. iTunes is a link to your show.
Well, can't you put them on there?
You need to have a podcast host. And in order to have a podcast host, You have to pay that podcast host to host your podcast.
Wow. You can't just put them on iTunes?
No, iTunes does not have your podcast.
Do you know where you
iTunes
could
is
put
just
them
a
though for
directory.
free, Jimmy?
What?
Do you know where you could put them for free?
Where?
YouTube.
Yeah, I could.
So then you can quit your fucking bitching about how much it costs to host this stuff.
I don't want to put them on YouTube.
Why don't you want to
will-
put them on YouTube?
Okay, enough of this. Okay, subject closed.
Wow. All right. Sorry.
I will consider
See-
the options.
well,
Richie, I'm
DJ,
going to get
because
kicked off the show
I will
again.
consider
Yeah.
the options because what you guys don't realize is it's actually work for me.
what do you got to do?
Oh, but you.
What do I
like
have to
it.
do? I
What else
actually
you
work
doing?
for a living.
Your
and
ass.
then after that, you're watching Hallmark movies, three movies at a time every night.
I
At
watch
the
three.
same time?
I watch
At
three
the same
movies at
damn
a time.
No, I said you watch 3 movies a night.
No, I don't.
How many Hallmark movies you watch a night?
4.
No. Most of the time I don't watch any.
I think
They
the
only
YouTube
put a
thing's
new
good
one
idea.
out once a week.
All right, but it's
Yeah.
the same movie.
It's not the same movie. Well,
It's always-
technically it's the same movie.
The same movie,
It's the same plot.
right?
It's just, but that's what makes it so fun to make fun of them.
I can't do it anymore. I just can't. It's
Of course, until the Christmas movies come out again, and then you'll be watching them with your wife.
I watched.
Speaking of that, is your wife going to be on the? Is your wife going to come on the?
I don't know. Talk to her.
The Hallmarks the spot.
Talk to her. I'm sure she will.
Oh, now I get it.
What?
Hallmark's the spot. That is fucking clever. That is fucking clever.
Oh, God love him.
I read that.
Now I get it.
That doesn't fucking make any sense.
Oh, my
But once you say it out loud, oh, that is super clever.
Yeah.
Andy, you should have saw his original artwork. It was all.
Oh,
That was something after 5 minutes of work, and now I got
It showed.
It's a much better it's a much better logo now.
It is. Absolutely. Oh my God. Yeah, absolutely. Have your wife contact my wife. I'm sure she'll be happy to be on.
Right. Well, because there's another new movie coming up in a week or two.
Okay.
Well,
Whatever.
that we're gonna do, and we might.
what are we doing?
It's for Hallmark.
What are we doing?
It's a review of their movie of the week.
Oh, fuck that shit. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
I was going to
pretty
say
sure.
you want to be on a Hallmark one, Andy.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't think anybody involved in that wants me on there.
So, speaking of that, damnshow.co is where you find all of the Damn Junior podcasts.
What happened to damnshow.com? That's right.
We never had a
those-
damnshow.com.
British assholes have it.
That's right.
Can you
Yes.
get damnshow.podcast?
No, it's damnshow.co. That's
I know,
the-
but could you get damnshow.podcast?
yeah, if I'm willing to pay for it.
You got to pay for that?
Yes, again, another thing that you need to pay for, which
got all
is a
that
domain
Amazon
name. You got all that Amazon money.
You got all that Amazon money, dude. What are you
Oh,
doing?
yeah. It's burning a hole in my pocket. All that Amazon money.
You got all that Amazon money. I don't see a dime of it.
Yeah. So, damnshow.co, damshow.co is where
Damn
you
Show.
find Damn Junior podcasting.
Damn sure.
And Andy, you'll understand what Damn Junior means, right?
No.
Damn, Jim, and Richie. Damn,
Oh.
JR. Damn Junior.
Oh, that is out there, man.
Is that clever too?
Wow. No, not really. Yeah, that's a thinker, though. Wow. That's
That's our podcast production company. because we have a network now of 2 shows.
Look at fucking Chris Hardwick. Eat your heart out.
I'm considering another show.
Yeah.
Called The Book is Better Than the Movie.
The book was so much better.
It's a podcast where we're going to read the book and discuss the movie that was an adaptation of the book and see which is better, the book.
Man, I'm glad you explained that because I was fucking stumped. My God.
What? I think that's a great idea for a show.
Yeah, great idea.
So, damnshow.co, that's where you find our Amazon link and also links to both our shows, Destroy All Movies and Hallmark's The Spot. You can also find us on iTunes and all of your podcast aggregators. And our email address is what? I say our email address is
what?
Fuck if
I know.
damnshow@gmail.com.
Incorrect.
Damn Junior Co podcast at gmail.com.
Nope. Strike 2.
Hallmarks the Spot at gmail.com.
No. Of course it's...
destroymail at gmail.com.
Ah, finally. Yes.
Destroymail at gmail.com.
Yes. Wow. Andy pulled that out of the Wayback Machine.
Yeah.
Plus, you'll be able to get all our future or our past episodes on YouTube's coming soon.
Coming soon in a form to be determined.
Yeah. From episode 1.
Well, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll release it. At least once a month in between doing these shows.
I think Jim needs to transcribe every show. Remember that?
Well, there's a well, the what? Oh, I didn't hear that last comment.
Transcribe. Remember with the deaf guy who used to read our transcripts?
Oh, yes, that's right.
So I said we should just purposely pause for like 5 minutes so he gets like 2 pages of dots.
I don't.
This show used to be really, really good.
I don't think that they would do that. I didn't think they would put 2 pages of dots.
Just like 5 pages of straight dots, front and back.
No, one of my podcast hosting services does offer transcripts, but you got to pay 25 cents a minute.
Oh my God, that's awesome! Going right to hell.
So, all right, well. So get in touch with us, damnshow.co, destroymail.com. And
destroymail.com.
I'm sorry, destroymail@gmail.com. Now I don't even know it.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
You got me discombobulated.
Discombobulated.
Oh my God.
So until next time.
Until next time. I'm Richie.
I'm Jim.
Andy?
Yep.
Good night, damnation.
You like TV? I like TV.
I do like TV.
I watch TV. And today we're going to destroy TV.
Okay.
That's right, kids. Destroy All Movies has another little fun podcast. Destroy All TV.
Coming at
Destroy
you
All
from
Television.
Damn Junior Podcast.
Could be classic TV. Could be new TV. You never know. You never know what they're going to throw at you.
Mostly classic TV, especially bad classic TV, which is almost all of classic television.
Yeah, real.
Yeah.
For real.
Destroy All Television. Damn show.
Yes, kids, destroy all television. Get it at damnshow.co, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, and everywhere you listen to your favorite podcasts.